What's up, my fellow trainers? It's your Poké President, and today we're going to open 65 booster packs on Pokemon TCG Online. I had a viewer reach out to me and send me a whole bunch of codes. He said he does not play online, so he wanted to support the channel and pass them along to me. I cannot understate how much I appreciate that kind of support, so stay tuned throughout the video because we're going to be handing out some code cards. So let's run down what we're going to open today. We have Champion's Path. We have Unbroken Bonds. We're going to open Battle Styles, Sword and Shield base set, Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, and XY Evolutions. Now, he sent me a whole bunch of codes. I think it was 85 in total. The one was a Hidden Fates ETB, so I got the card sleeves and everything from that. That was so awesome. Thank you so much. And also a Charizard GX deck, which I've been playing with online a little bit. And last night I went on a tear and I had a 12-game win streak. So that was awesome. I hope to open up some cards here today that will fill out that deck. Maybe I could take that one and customize it a little bit in order to make it a little bit more competitive as well. So let's just hop right into it with Champion's Path. All right, first pack magic with Champion's Path. Let's see what we can get. So a lot of these cards are going to be new. I've not opened a lot of these sets at all. And the good thing about a lot of these sets as well is that they are in the standard rotation. So I can get into the standard decks, see what I can find. And first pack, there we go, a V card, hard coat. Let's see, Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. That seems not too bad. All right, let's keep this good luck rolling. Pack number 2. And we got Hatterene, that is a holo. All right, what is next? What is next? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Reverse holo Sharpedo and, oh, a Dreadnought V. Look at that card. Very, very nice. Once again, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. I ran into a couple of these last night playing. They're not fun to play against. Definitely not a good time. Last pack of Champion's Path. It has treated us pretty well so far, so let's see what we can find here. A bunch of common and uncommon goodness. Reverse holo Ekans and a Machamp. The infamous Machampion's Path holo rare. All right, so let's move on down to Unbroken Bonds. We have a bunch of Unbroken Bonds that we are going to open. Unbroken Bonds is the set that I opened the Dollar Tree packs on and didn't really find anything good at all. So hopefully online we get a little bit better odds. What I did like about this set was all the Gen 1 Pokemon. As you can see, Krabby, Tangela, Oddish is there, Reverse Holo Goldeen, and a Gengar. We got that card in real life. It's actually sitting over there on the pile somewhere. Unbroken Bonds again. Let's see what we can get. Reverse holo Ghastly and a Crabominable. I think we pulled that card in real life too. All right. And I didn't pull anything good in real life, so I gotta stop pulling what I pulled in real life. Let's pull some different stuff. Let's get some new cards into the collection. Oh, Reverse Holo Wartortle. He looks like straight out of a video game with that artwork. Oh, there we go. A Celesteela GX. That is an awesome looking card. So because these sets are all new to me, I'm going to have to take some time later on tonight and really go through and read the different cards and see what's good for the game, see what's not. Now, in real life, when I pull the cards, I am a collector, but online, when I pull these cards, I want to be a player. So I want to see what's good for the decks, what's good in the collections, and there is the same card, I believe, back-to-back Ultra Beast goodness. Different artwork on it, though. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Unbroken Bonds. I didn't really want to do 19 in a row, but if the good luck is going, we got to keep on rolling with it. So there's a Reverse Holo Drowsy. There's Welder. Welder is a great card. for fire decks. I use that all the time in that Charizard GX deck I was talking about. Just outstanding card. So I wouldn't mind getting that in reverse holo to make the deck a little bit more pretty, if you will. All right, reverse holo Oddish and Aromatisse. Got that one in real life as well. That was like one of the 3 rares that I pulled out of those Dollar Tree packs. And if you have not seen that video, go back in my videos and check it out. It was nothing too fantastic though, didn't pull anything good. 2 cards to flip around this time. Let's see what we can get. Red's Challenge, there we go. And Ultra Beast, goodness. Okay, not a big deal. Let's keep ripping through Unbroken Bonds. What do we get? What do we get? Reverse holo Togetic and a Darmanitan. All right, we're going to open a couple more Unbroken Bonds, and then we're going to move on the Sword and Shield, and then we'll come back to Broken Bonds before we get into the newer sets like Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage. Reverse holo Doduo and another Ultra Beast there. All right, one more Unbroken Bonds, and then we will move on to another set to kind of break it up a little bit. Here's a Squirtle. 2 cards. Reverse holo. Oh, and a Persian GX. What a nice looking card right there. Cool. So I'll have to go through and see what the playability is on some of these cards. I would be happy with the GX, just any GX for my collection in real life, because I don't put them in a deck. I just want to keep them safe, keep them in good condition, and put them in a binder or up on my shelf. But I'll really have to go through. Professor's Research, Full Art, Rainbow Rare. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. That could be actually pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's keep the magic going with Sword and Shield base set. That's been pretty good to me in real life too. I pulled that Espeon Rainbow Rare in one of my videos. So reverse holo, a Mawile, and Professor's Research holo. So if I decide to put that card into my deck, I can have 2 pretty versions of it. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, Sword and Shield, let's go. Now, some of these packs I have unlocked myself. As you could see, some of these have been account locked to me, which means I got them through challenges or whatever. And like I also said, he sent me like 85 code cards. So we're not going to do them all today. We're going to save some of them for another video, like the Hidden Fates and the Shining Fates as well. So a holo Marnie in this one. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it at the bottom of their deck. Okay, and then you draw 5 cards. Your opponent draws 4 cards. So Marnie, I could see that being pretty good to kind of disrupt your opponent's hand a little bit there. And we got a pretty version of Marnie there with the holo. So we will take it, no complaints. Reverse holo Hitmonlee and Drapion. Alright, getting into the unlocked cards here that I can trade. So if you guys need anything as well, feel free to hit me up. Like I said, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can email me if you guys wanted to set up a trade, or you can add me as a friend on the Pokemon TCG Online as well. So Galarian Rapidash, who has turned into a unicorn in the Galar region. So don't ask me how that happened, but fair enough. Fair enough. All right, reverse holo Sobble, looking all sad. Oh, here we go. A ship anchor / steering wheel V. So the games that I was losing last night, I was losing a bunch of games to Vs and V Maxes, so it'll be nice to kind of fill out my collection with some of those cards, have those as an option as well. Reverse holo Ghastly and a Lapras V. Look at that. Cool. All right. Move on. More Sword and Shield. Reverse holo Joltik and a Cinderace. That is the third evolution of the starter in Sword and Shield there. Evolves from Scorbunny. Alright, let's see what we can get. Last pack of Sword and Shield. 2 cards to turn over. That is a reverse holo rare Whimsicott and Stonejourner V. There we go. We're filling out the collection with some pretty good stuff here. No complaints. Alright, let's go back and open the rest of Unbroken Bonds. We'll save the Battle Styles, which is the newest set as of right now. We'll save that towards the end. 2 cards. Reverse Holo Kingler. That is a rare. And just a regular old Persian. Alright, so let's go ahead and give out a code card. So this one's for Battle Styles. I hope you guys can see that quite okay. Let's go ahead and get yourself a booster pack of Battle Styles, courtesy of the viewer. Such a great viewer to be able to support the channel, reach out to me, and allow me to open these cards, and then allow me to give back to you guys and get you guys some code cards as well. More Unbroken Bonds, which has been pretty good to us so far today. Reverse Holo Crabominable. And a Tangrowth, just a regular non-holo rare. Let's see what we can get. Got some new cards in here. Riolu, Porygon, Reverse Holo Pikachu. Oh, there we go. Lucario Melmetal Tag Team. I've seen that played against me a handful of times. Very easy to kill with Charizard since it has the fire weakness, but I could definitely see that being a pain in the rear end to most people who do not play fire. So that would be cool to read that, get into the details, and see what kind of deck can be built around that card there. 2 cards, Reverse Holo Golem, and we got a Licky Licky. Not just one Licky, Licky Licky. Licky squared, if you will. Unbroken Bonds. Let's see what we can find. Reverse Holo Rhydon, one of my favorite Pokemon. And a regular old Marowak. What do we got? What do we got? Got a bunch of new cards in this pack. A Reverse Holo Greninja. Greninja's one of the most popular Pokemon in the series. That's something I didn't realize when I came back to the game, because I used to play Gen 1 and then I played Gen 2, the video games, the RPG, and then I took a lot of time off. I got back into it in high school when I went through my artwork from art class in like 10th grade. I realized that I had a bunch of Pokemon drawings in there, and I'm like, I didn't realize that I got back into Pokemon at that time. And then I had 2 roommates that I lived with in my early 20s, and they were really big into Pokemon. So when I moved away, I actually got a 3DS to keep playing along with them, and it was a lot of fun. That we played X and Y, Omega Ruby, and everything, and it was a good old time. I just fell in love with it again, and then once again I took a few years off, and now I am back into it. I just keep finding my way back to Pokemon no matter what. So there is a Reverse Holo Girder and a Flapple V. Let's go. Very nice. They are just getting very interesting with the designs nowadays with the Pokemon. I don't know if they're running out of ideas. They're like, hey, let's make an apple a dragon, and that dragon looks like an apple, and it's a Pokemon. So there's Corviknight V. I've seen that on the field against me as well. So that will be a nice card to have. And that awesome. Let's go ahead and just keep ripping open some Battle Styles here. I was looking for the Battle Styles code to give you guys, but I realized I had just given that to you guys a little bit earlier. I've got 3 more codes I'm going to give you guys as well. A Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, and an Evolutions code card. So we're going to save those for when we start opening those packs here in just a few minutes. More battle styles. Let's see what we can get. 2 cards to flip over. Reverse Holo, Licky Licky, and a Sandaconda Holo Rare. Not too bad. We will take it. Now, battle styles, you guys know that I'm not a big fan in real life. The pull rates have not been good to me. I opened an entire Elite Trainer box, didn't find anything too good. So hopefully these next 8 packs will be pretty good to us here. Maybe we can pull an Urshifu V or V Max as well, because those decks are really, really good in the standard right now. So that would be super cool to pull. Reverse Holo Victory Bell and a Boltund non-holo rare. Now I know to get some of the better cards, a lot of the people are just trading unopened packs for those cards, but I just can't resist opening the packs. You never know what you're going to find. But if you guys are looking to build more decks and get something specific, keep these packs unopened and then go onto the trade area of the game and go ahead and trade your unopened packs for these cards. A lot of people do that in order to keep the economy going on everything, and they'll open the cards, but you never know. Some of the packs that you send to somebody, maybe they'll just find the same exact card in that pack. You just never really know. All right, what do we got here? Single Strike, Energy, and an Aegislash. A handful more battle styles to go through yet. Come on, give us something good. Experience Share Reverse Holo, and a Single Strike Urshifu V. There we go. Cool. So the V card on its own is probably not great in a deck without multiples of it, or without the V Max version to evolve it into. I guess they still consider that an evolution into V Max from the V. So I actually played one of those Single Strike decks. They also had some Rapid Strike cards as well. It was not fun. I got extremely lucky and ended up getting off some pretty lucky attacks, and I actually ended up beating it, and it gave me an extra award for being the underdog and beating that deck. But it was all luck. There was no skill involved there. I can only imagine what that guy feels like, having like one of the most beautiful decks. He had full art trainers and everything. It was a beautifully put together deck. There is another Flapple V, so it looks like I've got 2 of those now. All right, moving on to Darkness Ablaze. Here is a code card for you guys. Perfect. So that's for Darkness Ablaze. We're going to start ripping open just 4 packs of Darkness Ablaze, but there is a cool Charizard in the set. I don't know what the abilities that Charizard has, if it would be good in my Charizard deck that I play online. As a collector in real life, I would love to have it. Oh, Salamence VMAX. Look at that beautiful card. Once again, I don't know if it's great in the game, but oh man, if I would have pulled that in real life. Whew. Sheesh. Let's go. All right, let's keep the good vibes rolling. Darkness Ablaze. Combustikin, and a Grimmsnarl. Why does he look like Waluigi from Mario? I don't like to judge Pokemon, but he's not the best looking one. Next pack, let's get that one out of the way. 2 good cards, though, off the first 2 packs of Darkness Ablaze. So we got a Reverse Holo Pansage and Salamence V. There we go. Matches the VMAX card, so maybe I can do something with that in the game. Awesome. Can't wait to be able to go through the cards that I pulled today and see how they work in the card game here online. Reverse Holo Rowlet and a Mew V. Nice. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. I got knocked out by that card multiple times last night. So to have one of my own, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, moving on to Vivid Voltage. I do have a Vivid Voltage code here as well that I'm going to share with you guys. Make sure that goes in focus. Woo, 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 woo. Perfect. So there you guys go. That will unlock you a pack of Vivid Voltage here on the Pokemon TCG Online. So let's get into this chunky boy Pikachu here on the cover. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull that card. Once again, a card that I would love to have in real life. Not quite sure how good it is in the card game. I have not evaluated it, read the effects, or anything like that. And I don't think I've seen it throughout my time playing the game here online quite yet. Reverse Holo Execute. And a Galarian Berserker. Alright. Vivid Voltage, give us something good. Now, I believe there's a Charmander. Perfect, yes. So I need that Charmander. I know it's just a common card, but I want to put that in my deck because the draw a card thing, I believe that would be very helpful to the Charizard deck that I have built. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. And if I can get another one, that would be even better. Reverse Holo Metang and a Dusknoir Holo. Alrighty. Let's keep ripping through them here, see what we can find. Two cards to pull over. There we go, Legendary Goodness, and another Holo Dusknoir. So let's see, all special energy attached to this Pokemon, attached to Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, provide energy, normal energy, and have no other effect. I could see that being like a disruptive type of deck if you wanted to go that way. Because I know there's different ways to play. You can play by getting damage. You can play by stalling out your opponent, kind of disrupting their hand. That's the way a lot of card games are. You can play Stasis, which would be just kind of controlling the game like that. Or you can take cards off of your opponent's. In Dragon Ball Z, we called it a life deck, but just your deck to where you draw cards from. That is one way to win in this game, is if your opponent loses all of the cards in their deck. So finding a tactic that takes cards off of the deck could be a good way to do it as well. And I'm sure there are cards in the card pool to where you can put it all together to go with the, I would say, 3 or 4 types that you can go with there. All right, so X and Y evolutions. So we have an evolutions code card for y'all. There it is. Let's focus on it, please, camera. Let's see it. There we go. Focus in on there for just a second. That's an evolutions code card for you. So let's rip into the last 9 packs that we have tonight. Let's get ourselves like a Charizard or something. There's Charmander, Reverse Holo, Tangela, and there we go. We pulled the Holo Charizard. I would love to have that one in real life, but oh man, that might actually be good in the deck to play Expanded. All energy attached to this Pokemon are fire energy instead of their usual type. But with the attack, you have to discard 3 energy from the Pokemon, and I don't like that. I know there's a lot of cards that will have you discard energy after you use an attack, and energy is just kind of hard to come by sometimes, so you don't really want to be giving it up like that. Venusaur, Spirit Link, Reverse Holo, and a Mewtwo EX. Evolutions is being good to us. All right, look at that bad boy right there. Let's keep the good times rolling. And I love this set, just because it is a reprint of the base set. It just looks so awesome. Pidgeot, Spirit Link, and Charizard EX. Let's go with the Charizard boys. Wing attack and a 150 Combustion Blast, but you can only use it every other turn. I don't like the stipulations like that. I just like straight up forward attacks. That's why I like the Charizard GX deck that I have been playing, because it's 4 energy and 4 energy for both the attacks, and one of them does 140, the other one does 300, which is the GX attack, and it's very straight up, straightforward, nothing fancy or anything like that. Very cut and dry. So here we have Venusaur EX. Obviously, Venusaur is one of my favorite Pokemon. It is my favorite starter of all time. Bulbasaur is, and then Ivysaur and Venusaur as well. So Jungle Hammer will also heal Venusaur there. So the EX cards, a little bit older, the EX cards are, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. You can play it in expanded, so you never really know what you're going to get yourself into or what kind of strategies that you'll come up with. Here we go. Mega Slowbro EX Evolutions is continuing to deliver. Look at that. All right, down to the last handful of packs. All right. There's another Charmander. Poliwhirl, don't have that card yet. And Doug Trio. You know, we were due for something just totally normal. We've been getting some insane pulls, so just a non-holo rare. We will accept that. We will definitely accept that for now. 2 cards to flip over. Reverse holo Farfetch'd. And a holo Poliwrath. Look at that card. Very nice design on that. 2 more packs remaining. This is the Pen Ultimate pack. Let's see what we can get. Electabuzz, Drowsy, Ponyta, Machoke, Pokemon, and a regular old Farfetch'd. Last pack magic. Let's get us something good. Another Charizard boy would be sweet. Actually, probably not. I'm trying to get a variety of different cards. Charizard, I probably won't use them too much in the game. I would like to have him in real life instead. Oh, Mega Charizard, I called it. Another Charizard boy, although I did say I didn't really want him. But there he is, Mega Charizard. That has a 300 damage attack, but it does the recoil damage of 50 to itself. Never know, it might find a place in our deck there as well. So that's it for today. I had a ton of fun opening all of those booster packs. I think we had some really good pulls as well. I can't wait to go back through the card list to see how each card stacks up in the card game, so that way I can build some different decks and be able to play with you guys online as well. Thank you so much to the viewer who sent in these codes. I cannot thank you enough. The nice words that you said about my channel mean the world to me, and I'll be able to take these codes, give some of them away to the community, and be able to make even more content for you guys. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.